The long-awaited return of a super cute alien? Or the next big live-action movie flop? In 2025, yet another animated classic from Disney is getting a makeover. We're talking about Lilo and Stitch. The fresh take on the 2002 film is the Mickey Mouse Company's next live-action project and has already faced some turmoil. Find out what the little monster will look like and where you can watch the movie in this video. Fans had long been wondering how the makers were going to adapt the popular alien Stitch in the new film. The look of the animated movie has won millions of hearts over the decades. As a result, many feared that it would be challenging to portray the character in 3D while preserving its unique look. At this year's Disney D23 event, we finally got our first glimpse of Stitch, which managed to reassure most fans. In fact, the appearance comes close to the original and is likely to have boosted the anticipation of many. In the live-action film, Lilo is played by newcomer Maia Kealoha. This is the young actress's first appearance in a feature film. Fans of the original will also be able to hear the familiar voice of Stitch again, as Chris Sanders already provided his voice for the cuddly alien in the animated version and will also be back for the live-action film. Lilo's sister Nani is played by Sydney Agudong. Unlike Stitch, the self-proclaimed mastermind Dr. Jumba Jokiba and his sidekick Wendy Pleakley get new voices. In the new version, the Hangover stars Zach Galifianakis and Billy Magnuson will take on the roles. Courtney B. Vance has also been cast as Cobra Bubbles and Tia Carrera as Mrs. Kikoa. In the animated film, she spoke the role of Nani. Kaipo Dudoit plays Nani's boyfriend David. A brand new role called Tutu has also been announced. She will be played by Amy Hill. First, the good news for all fans. The remake will be based heavily on the popular original. Lilo and Stitch tells the story of the little blue alien Stitch, who was the result of a genetic experiment and ends up on Earth due to an incident, in Hawaii to be precise. There he meets Lilo, who lives with her big sister Nani after the death of their parents. The two become friends and embark on a great adventure. Production of the film is well underway. However, apart from the teaser from D23, there are only a few official images of the production so far. The movie is being directed by Dean Fleischer Camp, who has already impressed audiences with his Oscar-nominated stop-motion film, Marcel the Shell with Shoes On. There's another piece of good news. For a long time, it looked as though the movie would not get a theatrical release. Like Peter Pan and Wendy, it was originally planned to be released exclusively on the Disney Plus streaming service. However, Disney appears to have faith in the remake and is now bringing the little alien onto the big screen after all. The theatrical release of Lilo and Stitch is scheduled for May 23, 2025. Unfortunately, the production of Lilo and Stitch was not spared from the usual political discussions. This time it was about the casting of Sydney Agudong in the role of Lilo's big sister Nani. Critics accused Disney of whitewashing the character by choosing her. Although Agudong herself is of Hawaiian descent, she does not match the portrayal of Nani in the animated movie, where the character was characterized by a darker skin color. That's all the latest information about the new live-action film from Disney. If you ask us, it could turn out to be fantastic. There don't seem to be any unnecessary changes to the story. It's an interesting choice for the director, and Stitch could be adapted in a way that at least comes close to the charm of the original. Above all, we are eager to see whether the actors will do a good job and whether the film can keep up with the entertaining original. We will surely get a better insight with a first trailer, which will probably be released in the near future. What do you think? Are you looking forward to the remake of the movie? Or do you feel the classics should be left untouched? Let us know what your opinion is in the comments. And if you liked the video, please give it the thumbs up.